happening, people? Welcome to another video with Allsortzz, and welcome to another real versus fake when it comes to these smartwatches. To my left we have the real Apple Watch Series 6, and to my right we have the T88 Pro Series 6 clone. The reason for this real versus fake is this T88 Pro is a decent clone out of all the recent smartwatches I've unboxed and reviewed. It has a similar box to the original. As you can see, the looks are the same, but the operating system is a little different. So in this video today, we'll take a look at a little comparison between both of these. I want to show you what they both are like. I purchased this T88 Pro from AliExpress, so if you want to check that out, just type in T88 Pro and you'll be able to find one of these smartwatches. But just before I get started, make sure you follow me on one of these social medias, as I always put up sneak peeks on what to expect on Allsortzz. And as always, make sure you subscribe and also hit the bell notification so when I upload any video you'll actually be notified. Anyways, let's get straight into it. Okay, putting the smartwatches aside, let's take a look at the box. If you want to see full unboxing and reviews, make sure you check out my previous video, or the links will be in the description box below. Anyways, the T88 Pro is just a smaller box, but it's the same looks as the original. Well, you've got a picture of the smartwatch on the front. It says watch here, and on the original it does say watch, but it's got the Apple logo as well. So taking a look at the back of the smartwatch, you have the pull tabs, which you have right here. There we go. So when we open this up, you've got two boxes which has the watch band and also the watch inside, and you've also got pictures of different watches with watch bands and stuff like that. So that is what the original box is like. This is the T88 Pro, a bit smaller. This also has pull tabs and also information on the smartwatch itself. Let's open these pull tabs up. As you can see here, you just got one box which contains the smartwatch, wireless 2-pin charger, and also the watch band, but it also has pictures of watches with different watch bands as well. So that is how they mimic the original with this fake T88 Pro. Here we have both of the smartwatches. On the left, of course, is the original. On the right is the T88 Pro clone. The looks are the same. This watch band that I'm actually using on the original is from a fake smartwatch. If you don't follow me on one of these social medias, you wouldn't know. But if you do, you do, because this is what I got from the S88 smartwatch. Yeah, once you check that video out, you'll know. The T88 Pro watch bands also fit on the original. So let's take a look at that. Let's take these off. I just want to show you the watch bands first, and then we'll take a look at the design on both of these. So this is the T88 Pro smart watch band. Does it fit? Yes, it does. It locks in, and there we have it. The watch band actually locks into place on the original, vice versa. The original watch bands also fit on the fake T88 Pro. So here we have the smartwatches. While the watch band is off, let's take a look at the body design. So they both have a 1.7 inch display. The T88 Pro is a little bit taller, hence why they've got a big bezel around the screen, but the screen to body ratio is in the middle as well. It's good because with previous ones you get a big bezel at the bottom with a small bezel at the top. This is actually placed more in the middle. I will show you once I switch it on. Taking a look at the side, as you can see here, you've got the crown, with also the mic cutout and the button. All of these actually work as well. The working crown works when you scroll down from the apps or the menus. That's the mic cutout, and also this power button actually works on both of these as well. Taking a look at the back, the sensors look pretty much identical, as you can see right here. You've got 4 circles with sensors around it, same with this one as well. 4 circles with sensors around it. You've got text around the sensors, as you can see. The only thing different is the original has the buttons here to take the watch band off. With the T88 Pro, you've got the 2-pin charger right here, and also there's no buttons to take the watch band off. They just slide in and out. Take a look at the side. You've got the speaker cutout grills. It's 1.5 on the T88 Pro, and it's obviously with the original they both actually work. But other than that, the body looks exactly the same. Now the price difference, obviously it's a lot, but this T88 Pro is actually the most expensive one I've got on Allsortzz. It cost me just under £50 to including delivery from AliExpress. So it is one of the expensive smartwatches clones I've done on Allsortzz. With this original, you know how much it costs. It costs between 300 to 400. As this is getting a bit old now, you can get a brand new one from the website for full price, or you can get second-hand ones for a lot cheaper. But yeah, like I said, these smartwatches, the better ones, obviously cost a little much more than the cheap clones. But let's switch these on. Of course, with the original, you've got the Apple logo, and with the T88 Pro it just says smartwatch and it's straight into it. So while the original is loading up, this is what I mean with the screen. So you've got the screen to body ratio in the middle, but obviously the bezels are a little bit thicker around, but it doesn't matter because it looks similar to the original as well when it comes to the screen to body ratio. Obviously you can't tell with the original. It does have even the original has a bezel around it. But yeah, like I said, here is the T88 Pro. It has a lot of watch faces. You can download the app to add more watch faces. This button works to switch it off. This button works to switch it on. To go into the menu as well, you can actually change that. You can have a few different menus when you go into theme. And as you can see right here, that is the 9 app view with also the list view. You've also got the 9 app view with which doesn't give you a list, which I showed you earlier, and you've also got the smart view, which shows you all the apps right there. Look at that. Now you know what I mean when with the screen to body ratio on both of these. They've actually mimicked it as close as possible. As you can see right there, they both got the same watch bands. So let's unlock this one, and as you can see here, when you swipe it down, it goes to all your notifications. When you swipe it to the left, you can change the watch faces. Swiping it up will give you your shortcuts. As you can see, you got your Wi-Fi, battery percentage, your loud, and you can change it again when it comes to the watch faces right there. So pushing the crown in will actually give you the list view. As you can see, it's got all the apps. Pushing it again and it brings you back to the home screen, and push the button in. Well, if you push it in, it will give you the apps that you've already actually been on. There we have the original, and coming to the T88 Pro, swiping it down gives you all the shortcuts. You can change it, you can even lock it as well, as you can see right there. Push the crown in and it's unlocked. You got your settings, your vibrate, your brightness and everything like that. So swiping it to the left will give you the smart menu, or you can change the menus how you want it. Pushing the crown in brings you back to the home screen. Swiping it to the right gives you your notifications, and swiping it up will give you the shortcut apps where you can use your pedometer, heart rate, sleep, QR code to download the app, the weather, and back to the home screen. And if you push the on and off button, it just goes onto standby, as you can see right there. But there's not much to compare other than the body and the well, not the features, just the looks of it, because that's the operating system are totally different, with the big price difference as well. But I just wanted to show you what both of these likes when it comes to looks wise, because a lot of people actually buy the smartwatches as they look identical to the clone. But I have got to say, my opinion, the T88 Pro is a really good clone smartwatches up until now. There is a few other smartwatches that are coming out and I have got an order, so make sure you are subscribed, as once they come I will leave a little sneak peek on my social media and unbox it and review it as quick as possible. But anyways, that was the quick comparison between both of these smartwatches, the original Series 6 clone and the T88 Pro. If you want to see another comparison between any other clone smartwatch versus the original, then do let me know in the comment section below. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you again for another video.